Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the Grogs here. Today, I'm bringing you a video on the top 5 best farms for the loot enemies that you can get while the event is still going on. If you guys don't know what the event is, obviously I posted a video yesterday going over explaining on what is the Loot Monster Mayhem event. If you guys don't know, it is an event that is going to be starting on August 13th, so yesterday, what time this was recorded, and it goes till August 20th. Now, you guys have a week long to catch and increased chances for Chubby Skags, Loot Hoarder Tinks, Shiny Grogs, Thieving Jabbers, and Amber Lamps. And for this specific video, I wanted to bring you guys the top 5 best farms to catch all these enemies. So, I have a farm for every single one of those. Obviously, some of them aren't going to be, as good as the others, but I wanted to include everything for you guys to get the best and the most out of this event. Alright guys, so the very first farm that we're going to be going over is the Loot Tink farm, and this is in the Anvil. This is a very console-friendly farm. I wanted to find something that everybody can use regardless of load times. So definitely go check out the Anvil. Obviously, you can see in the video, just run the entire path all the way going from the very beginning where you spawn in all the way to the Warden. You guys can also fight off the Anointed X1 and X2. There are Sky Bullies. There's a lot of chances for Loot Tinks to spawn. Actually, in this video that you guys are watching right now, there are a lot of Loot Tinks that I actually caught on camera, but definitely, go run all the entire way. It's optional to go check out the Sky Bullies and all that kind of stuff, but definitely go check out Warden, because Warden has some amazing drops. Obviously, you guys know he drops the Plague Bear. Past the Warden, obviously, you guys can go check out the Red Chest, but it's a very fast farm. It takes about 5 minutes if you go check out every single area, but this is an amazing opportunity, and you guys do not want to miss out. Alright guys, the next farm that we're going to be taking a look at is in the Droughts. This is going to be probably the best Chubby Skag farm. All you want to do is travel to the Droughts Highway, which is super awesome because it is unlocked really on. So anybody that is just now getting into the game can automatically right off the bat farm some Chubbies. So all you want to do is travel to the Droughts Highway like I showed, and all you want to do is go over to the right side of the spawn, and a bunch of Skags are going to start spawning, as you can see in the video. You will get between 2 to 5 Chubbies per round, I would say, but it is a very fast farm. It's about a minute long, so you do have to save quite a whole lot, so it's not super console friendly, but this is a very fast farm nonetheless. I have had rounds where I haven't actually been able to get a Chubby to spawn, but fortunately for the majority of the time they do spawn between 2 to 5 like I say. It is very fast. You get a lot of spawns, you get a lot of drops. It is amazing. You guys do not want to miss out on this. Alright guys, so next farm that we are going to be taking a look at is the Amber Lamps farm. All you're going to want to do is travel to Meridian Metroplex, get a vehicle, and go the same route that I am taking you. I'm going to speed up the video just for time's sake, but basically you're just going to go the way that Zero was when you eventually met him in the main story. There is a respawn point over where he's at, and there are a lot of bots. Basically, it's the area that you fight off all the bots in the main story. So basically, you have a very small chance of one of those bots to actually become an Amber Lamp. I don't know if the spawn rate was actually increased all that much because I only got one if I was lucky, but it is really cool if you do actually get one to spawn. You'll basically see that their arms are flailing around. They looks really funny. Unfortunately, they don't really drop all that much stuff, but it is really cool just to be able to see one. They're, like I said, flailing their arms around. You can't really miss them all that much, but like I said, unfortunately, their spawn rate is not very much increased, but it is really cool, and I wanted to include it in the farm video just to get some variety for you guys. Let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, this next farm is for all of you Thieving Jabbers fans who enjoy a good hunt. That's right, this is a Thieving Jabber farm located in the Voracious Canopy. All you gotta do is travel there and follow the direct route that I actually take you. Of course, I'm gonna speed up the video just for time's sake. But this is a very good farm, and you will actually see a lot of Thieving Jabbers. There's also a vendor on the way, so you can check it, make sure that there's no legendaries inside of it, and then continue on. It is actually kind of crazy how many Thieving Jabbers are located within this farm, especially being so close together. This is a very fast farm, only takes a couple minutes, so if you guys are on PC, obviously you're going to have faster loading times. Unfortunately, this is not a very console friendly farm. You guys can still do it, but it'll just take a little bit longer. Basically, all you're doing is going over where King Bobo is at. There are so many Thieving Jabbers, it is actually insane of how many they actually spawn. Unfortunately, the Thieving Jabbers don't actually drop all that much loot compared to the Loot Tinks. I'm just being a massive nerd in this video and just keep falling all over the place, but obviously you can see all the Thieving Jabbers around me. I really enjoy these farms, especially all the variety within the loot enemies. Hopefully you guys do as well. But that's about it for this one. Let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, the last farm that I'm going to be bringing you today is a Shiny Grog / Thieving Jabber farm. That's right, 2 in 1. This is located at the Wayward Tether or the Trial of Instinct. So it is actually in a trial, which is kind of completely different from the other farms, but it is really, really cool. The very first part of the trial, you'll actually see Thieving Jabbers, like a lot of them, all at first. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a Shiny Grog. Similar to the Amber Lamps, I don't know if their percentage was increased, being able to spawn more or not, but unfortunately I wasn't able to see one, though this is the place that you would actually see one. So it's super, super simple. All you got to do is run through it. You could actually just go in the first part if you want to farm the Thieving Jabbers and just save quit, but I wanted to include the entire thing. Obviously, there is a boss at the very end, so you can get the boss loot as well as the chest. This is also a very, very good farm for any console players, so loading times don't really matter. But I just want to throw this in you guys as a very good farm for Shiny Grogs and Thieving Jabbers. Alright guys, but that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the support. Definitely go check out all these farms. They are amazing, especially if you want the Amber Lamps and the Thieving Jabbers, all those kind of things. Again, I wanted to provide as much variety in these videos as I possibly can when it comes to all the loot enemies and not just focusing on one specific enemy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please consider hitting that like button and definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.